Well, hello everybody. It's your boy Crunchy Frog here, and we're here in the first floor of our house here with our puppy dogs, Greg and Monica. And we just finished cutting down all these trees. You can see where all the trees have been planted in the past. And now we're going out to the villager trading hall, which I've been working on all day today. Because in this episode, we would like to get these villagers moved into their new home and get the whole process started. See how nice that looks? Or at least I think it looks nice. It's the look I was going for. We have the little carrot farm going. We have their workstations. Of course, we have their beds over here. And this is the blank space for the next bed when we want them to make the baby. And as you know, villagers, they'll make a baby if there's an extra bed. If there's an extra bed anywhere around, it puts them in the mood. So now it's time to break them out. I made a little path. I'll be fixing that up as soon as I get these little guys out of here. And so let's... Uh-oh. Taking a little suffocation damage there. Huh. I wonder why that was. Maybe I was backed into a wall or something. Well... let's go ahead and take care of any risks. We don't want these guys getting hurt. They're valuable. I mean, I'd have to take an extra 10 minutes to go over and get a new one. And we don't want that to happen. Okay, fella. And here we go. Aren't they nice? Anyway, let's go ahead and patch this up so we can move these fine fellows in and free them from their boats. Okay, do I have dirt on me? No, I don't. Let's go get some. Okay, now we have dirt. The magic of video editing. Are you going to get yourself a little hat? Are you going to become a farmer? Very good. Now, potatoes or carrots? Well, this guy likes potatoes, so good. So we'll lock him in. And we'll go ahead and trade our potatoes. We only have a stack on us at a time, but he's locked in. He's good to go. Now this guy, we want this guy to be a carrot farmer. So... he's going to go over here. He's going to get his little straw hat on. And he does do carrots. And he also does beetroots. But this is good enough. We'll take it. We'll lock him in. Now, the next step. Well, let's go ahead and put this over here like so. And thusly, let's go ahead and put down a bed over here. So they want to maybe make another villager, huh? So what we do is we give them carrots. Now this is how I like to do it. You find them, you aim in their general direction, and you throw some carrots. And see, he's picked them up. Now this guy needs to pick up some carrots. You like those? There's more where those came from. You see this bunch of barrels here? I went and transferred stuff from my garden over to here. Now we're going to give them plenty of carrots. Get them nice and in the mood. There you go. Go pick those carrots up. See them? There you go. Now I could just give it to them like this. Here, want some carrots? Yeah, there you go. Pick them up. Whoops, I seem to have dropped something over here. Okay, well, they're going to be fascinated over there. You see, I put the villager bell over here. They like to congregate underneath there in the early afternoon or early evening. This is where they go to gossip. And I find that it makes them happy. And I'm not sure if it really helps anything, but they seem to do better when there's a bell around. So there we go. You guys are all full of carrots. Let's go ahead and... You see those carrots? Delicious carrots. You guys want some more? And plenty where that came from. How about you? Come on. Have some carrots. They're good for you. I probably don't even have to give them this many, but they've been sitting out in that little hole for a long time. So they've got to be starved. There you go. Have some more carrots. You guys are going to be living the good life now. Oh, don't throw them to me. They're like throwing them to each other. Come on. Here you go. Share the carrots. Make the babies. That's what we want to see. Now, in Java Edition, usually what happens is they wait till the sun gets a little bit lower, but it's getting pretty close to that time when they start feeling a little bit amorous. Now, of course, one of these is a boy and one of these is a girl. They're kind of like Russians from the 1930s. You can't really tell which is which. But they got the hearts, and they're giving each other the carrots. It's that magical time in a villager's life when a mommy villager loves a daddy villager very, very much. That's right. Okay. Oh, look who popped out. Wow, that was quick. Well, look at this little fella. Yes, he's going to grow up to be our first librarian. So what I like to do, I have some stuff made here, is I like to place, let's see, I guess we'll give him this slot right here. Okay, well, the sun's going down, everybody's going to sleep. See, villagers go to sleep a little bit early. I wouldn't be able to sleep just yet, but the villagers will. But it's okay. I'll sleep in one of their beds. Excuse me. Yeah, kindly get your butt out of my face. Anyway, you can see these little cubicles I built in here. These are where my villager librarians are going to be hanging out. And I built them this way for a reason. And you'll soon find out why. But to start off, we'll put a lectern. This means the baby's going to grow up and choose his profession, and his profession is going to be librarian. This will level up their trades. And it'll give us emeralds. Okay. You see the little smoke rings are coming out of him. That means he's leveled up. And now he can trade. Oh, great. This guy's a pumpkin pie trader. Normally you want a pumpkin, not a pumpkin pie on this level. I was suspicious when I saw the beetroot trade. Well, this just means that in time I will have to make another farmer villager. No big deal. What the heck? How'd this guy get outside? Okay, I'm going to have to do something about this. Did he glitch through a corner? I'm sure that's what happened. Now we're going to have to do something about you, because you're going to go wandering outside too, aren't you? Now come on in. Don't be a bad example for your son. Get your butt in here. Hey, there we go. Good grief. You know what it is? This bed is right next to this angle block. So I'm going to have to revamp all this. place the third bed out here. It's no big deal, just as long as it's around here somewhere. And this is what you do. You feed them carrots. You can feed them bread too. I just find that carrots are more economical. Okay. Wow, this guy is willing to trade a lot of potatoes. Another thing that this does is it gives you XP. As you can hear, I just hit level 40. Let's go get some more carrots. There we go. These guys are all traded up. You can also come in here once mending is on your tools. You can also use the XP that you get from trades to heal up your tools. Villager trading halls are very useful. Let's go take a little look around here while that youth is growing up. Now, even though I haven't seen any pillager patrols roaming around here, this entire time I've been here, not a single pillager patrol. Which is really bizarre. I don't know if it's because I'm in the desert or what it is. But anyway, that's why I built this fortress the way I did. Because from up here I can snipe them off with my bow and arrow. Which I don't have on me right now. Because I'm completely unprepared. As you look across the land, you can see how flattened some of these areas are. I did a lot of digging. I turned the terrain from looking more like this into more like that. And it kind of makes the tower stand out more, which soon I'll be putting more floors in there, working my way up. But if I'm down in the villager trading hall, trading away, if I see some pillager patrols out there, I can just run up here on the roof, snipe them up good. So this is an excellent place to do a little fishing. One of the many benefits of fishing while you're waiting for your villagers to grow up is that you catch fish. It just so happens that when you have a number of villagers in the same area, cats will begin spawning. And then you can use these fish to tame the cats. Oh look, he's finally grown up. He's come over here to hang out with his friends underneath the bell because it's that time of the day, as you can see. When the sun is yay high, right there, they like to go hang out under the bell. Eventually he's going to find his way over here and go into where that lectern is. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Why? Oh no, oh, the barrels. I'm so stupid. He's become a fisherman because of the barrels. So, this is going to be a real mess. But I'm going to have to take these barrels. Okay, now he's going into the lectern. I'm going to have to replace those barrels. There we go. See, now he's trapped. Now he can't get out because of the trap door. You're an idiot. Anyway, while he's trapped in there, before I do anything else, we're going to have to try to clean this mess up. Now, before we go making any more babies or doing anything fancy or funny, let's see what this guy has for trades. Once again, he has nothing. So what we're going to do is we're going to place his bed in here because they like to have a place to sleep. And then we're going to place the lectern right there. And now he has respiration too. Not good. So now we keep breaking his bed and repeating this process until we get what we want. And I believe that this whole process... Oh, here we go. Mending. Right off the bat. Well, this guy is a good villager. However, I don't have a book on me. I'm a complete idiot. I need to go back to the house and grab some books real quick before he loses that trade. Oh boy. Okay, hopefully he hasn't lost his trade. I was not gone long. He should still have... Oh, he lost it! You son of a gun! Oh. Oh well, it was a 30 emerald mending book trade. I can get a cheaper one. It's Silk Touch. One thing that you'll learn is that when you come across a good trade, you take it. Because a good trade may not come along again like that. So that's what I do. And in this case, it was Silk Touch. This is something I need. I need Silk Touch to put onto an axe so I can harvest melons so I can trade them to these guys. Save myself a lot of trouble of crafting melons out of melon slices. Okay, so we have our first villager. This is a Silk Touch guy. Later on I'll put signs up here, but they're really not needed. It's not hard to memorize where they are. If I was on a server, I would probably label them so other people would know. But since it's just you and me, I'll remember where they are. The first guy is a Silk Touch guy. I was hoping for mending. But if in looking for mending, you come across somebody who's got Unbreaking 3, you take it. The mending will come. The Unbreaking 3 or the Protection 4 may never come. Oh, that reminds me, I need to put another bed down so these guys can make a baby. Because they're in the mood. They're in the mood to make a baby, so let's put down a bed somewhere for them. Maybe we'll put it down, let's put one down out here. There we go. That should be close enough. Let's just put a bed right out here in the middle. Come on. Take some carrots. Hey, you. There's a bed over here. Yeah, don't you want to make a baby to fill that bed? Here, have some more carrots. Yeah, carrots are like an aphrodisiac. You wonder what it is. Maybe it's the shape. Maybe I shouldn't be watching this part. Let's give them their privacy and look away. Oh, look. It's a little one. It's a circle of life. It's a miracle. And now we begin the whole process over again. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Now you know. And I don't want to subject you guys to this whole process over and over again. Because it's truly one of the tasks and chores of Minecraft. But it's one of those things you just have to do. So until next time, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be in this villager trading hall, ripping my hair out, doing the hard thing. And when we come back in the next episode, I should have some more trained villagers. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.